Everybody chooses something cool. Drinking.
Dog surfboarding.
Winning the jackpot, the lottery. That's the one.
All right.
All right.
That's cool, right?
Player decided based on how weird it would be to find the selected thing in the prize of a Happy Meal.
God.
Winning the lottery. What is it, like a Monopoly game? A dog skateboarding and... I forgot what I said.
I didn't hear it because we said dog at the same time.
God.
I mean, I said dog at the same
Did
time.
anyone hear what I said?
You said something about a dog eating...
No, that was what his was.
No.
Oh. Oh, dang it.
I didn't hear you.
Cool.
Either way, I win.
Yeah, definitely pretty weird for McDonald's to give you money. He'd said drinking. Okay.
Drinking. There you go.
Yeah. All right. That's pretty weird too. Fucking dog fucking skateboarding is like a literal toy.
Yeah.
God
That's
damn
just
it.
the Simpsons cool boy.
God damn it. Dog will always lose.
It's cursed, but it's entertaining how it always loses. So that's neat.
It's all for
the
different reasons.
Oh god, I remember it backfiring really bad at some point, but I don't remember why. But I remember it was cursed and we didn't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh yeah, because we had
That was when
we
we
ended
decided
up
to
eating,
retire a dog, but then you forgot, so it's back.
We ended up eating
months have
dogs
passed.
and yeah, it wasn't great.
There's literally the Monopoly game in the literal Happy Meals, so you literally do win money
That's
from
true.
Happy Meals.
Well, no,
So
those aren't in the
drink-
Happy Meal. Those are in the regular meals.
Weren't they in the Happy Meals?
No.
I still think drinking's worse.
I accept this judgment.
Because of the Monopoly game.
I think that you win.
Admittedly, the
somehow.
Monopoly game was rigged from the start. It was rigged from the start. Some things are rigged from the... Whatever the quote is.
The game was rigged
the
from
game
the
was
the game was
stacked
rigged
deck
from
of
the
cards.
start.
You're only gonna need the cum.
Oh my god. You bought the hosies, but you're only gonna need the cum. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Fucking dumb.
No!
Guys, there's no more gift to keep on giving.
Wait! It stopped giving. It lied to me. It lied to me.
I was surprised that you got it again, actually, but there
That's
we
so
go.
funny.
That was my first time. Yeah, well, we've done it multiple times in one round before, but I guess maybe you can only do it once per person.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I wasted my turn.
Let's go.
Good thing I
Yay,
fought
didn't
the
go
first
to the
place.
late.
Let's go to the hunter.
Slayer, but okay.
Hunter
Your name
Slayer,
right.
Taylor Spy. You're eating your
Arabi.
lunch, minding your own business, when someone under the table pokes your business.
Hey,
Hey, how would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses, for like totally innocent reasons.
Wow, your voice went gone.
Yours is
You
gone
okay?
worse.
Oh my.
yeah, I could hear Bird properly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Is it?
Basically, I
no.
just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons.
Oh god.
And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques.
That one's Slay.
What's that you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust what you say 100%? Great! Which technique do you want to learn?
How to be the protagonist of any scene. How to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. You probably punch hard, and that's probably how you do it.
I will go with the protagonist.
It's probably charm?
Yeah.
Probably.
You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored, and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Those cold damage.
Unbelievable.
Really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends.
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things like all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes.
Just steal her shoes.
What? As the protagonist of your own life, you gain 4 charm.
All right.
The fuck?
Just stole her shoes.
Just throat punch. Your shoes are mine. Weird
I guess
threat.
Miranda Scott.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic
We've
silverware.
seen this so many times.
Yup. Oops, you can
Spoons, wrong.
The stabbing fork. The salad harp. Hands!
Salad harp. Harp for salad. Why has no one thought of this before? You're a sordid cretin. Perish the thought in Miranda.
Everybody chooses a movie.
The Godfather Part 3.
300.
Just full fascism. I see what we're doing.
How do you? Yeah.
How do you oppose 300? Everything, everywhere, all at once.
No one's
I
seen
still need to
that
watch
movie.
that.
I've seen it with people, so those people saw it.
Oh, bullshit.
It was a bunch of furries in VR, but they were there. Player decided based on how weird the fandom of the selection movie would be. Start rating now. Well, the 300's fandom is fascism.
Yeah,
Well,
they're pretty
unfortunately,
weird.
not very weird. But
No. What was
unfortunate.
birds again? Shit.
The Godfather Part 3.
Also, not
Nobody
very
likes
weird.
that movie.
I think I win over you, though, Bird.
What is? How do you quantify weird?
I mean, maybe there's a real big Francis Ford Coppola fan who's
My
just like,
fandom
actually,
is
Part
people
3...
who like good movies about feeling good about yourself and caring about
That
others.
That is pretty weird, but
I guess
you
that
still-
just circles back to the furries that I watched it with. Then it's just the furries.
Yeah.
I don't.
the least weird though. Well, so wait, is this supposed to be the most weird first?
Yeah.
Oh, so I win.
The fascists are the most weird. What does
Yeah.
weird mean?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
We should say they're weird because we want to not normalize it.
Oh, you're gonna fucking high horse me. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
I can't
are
even
you
hear
gonna
you.
say that? Are you gonna say
from
that-
all the way up on this horse. God, finish line. Okay, let's fucking do this.
Okay.
How will we fuck up
let's
this
see.
turn?
I need money. Let's go for money. It's not gonna do me any good, but
So you need a lot more money.
You
Yeah.
have too many.
Who are you even going for?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, good point.
I have 4 now. Double
After
money.
advising her with the party drinks and activities, Miranda decides to officially invite you to join her party planning committee. Of course, Miranda's invitation is an official. Hey, it's still going. Is an official
Wow.
draft notice, including death threats for refusal or tardiness, and an armored guard detail to fetch you for an immediate emergency meeting.
Greetings and salutations.
It is still going. Hell
Wow.
yeah. I'm so glad you could make it. Welcome, you two, to our final official planning meeting for the Winter Surf Party.
Woohoo! It's an honor to be on Princess Miranda's divine committee. The serfs are so excited for the party.
And I'm excited too. I can't wait to see the looks of joy on the faces of the serfs. It warms a ruler's heart. However, there's been a slight planning setback. A few dozen serfs had the audacity to die during their party preparation work. Something about exhaustion and chronic dehydration and horrendously inhumane working conditions.
Ugh, yuck.
Horrendously
Such
inhumane
icky-
twerking conditions. Oh.
Nice. Beer, 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 beer. Such icky rebellion. But don't worry. I officially uninvited any serfs rebellious enough to die before the party. So that little matter is solved.
Nothing stings quite as much as, like, the fake rushed applause. Cool, yeah, great.
I'm trying to finish this up so it's not too late. And now we move on to the main subject of our meeting, the cake.
Ice cream cake? We're killing Liam?
Whoa, how lucky the serfs are that you're serving a cake! What kind of cake is it, Princess Miranda?
It's fish cakes.
Good question, Mr. Feel the Eel. We are serving many great cakes. My most anticipated one is a simple angel food cake. The two main ingredients in the cake are angels and food.
Whoa.
It will be the most delicious cake ever. I'm told that macerated angel meat gives the most delicious, subtle flavor. I wouldn't know, of course, as my eating serves handle what my tasting for.
R.I.P. Good thing that had subtitles.
Holy bubbles!
Holy bubbles! This cake sure sounds heavenly. Princess, did you get my joke?
But since the cake will be the centerpiece of the whole party, simply tasting delicious won't be enough. Once I saw a man hop out of a cake at a bachelorette party, French. I'm unsure how he lost all of his clothes, but the effect was incredible. Yes, we'll need some kind of marvelous surprise inside the angel food cake. What kind of surprise would excite the serfs? Perhaps a copy of our Mer Kingdom Constitution, signed headshots of their beloved princess, or coupons for extra punishments. What do serfs even like?
Princess, you've been working so hard planning this party. Why don't you let Lieutenant and I come up with a surprise? After all, you deserve a surprise more than anyone.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, I couldn't agree more. I shouldn't have to work hard on anything, ever. But I don't want to make it too easy on you, so I demand that the cake contains 2 surprises inside. Each one of you should come up with 1 surprise.
Oh, I assure you, Princess, you'll be surprised. Your face will be painted with a shock so intense that the bells of justice shall finally ring across the watery valleys of the Mer Kingdom.
Au revoir.
Perfect. That's what I'm going for. Well then, I'll off to go prepare my party guillotine.
French.
Oh, don't worry. It's only for tardy serfs.
Comrade Feel is here.
Hail, Comrade Feel is here, the leader of the Mer Rebellion. Once again, I have leveraged my political position with the princess. The stage is set for our coup, French. This party shall be the start of a new age, an age of reason, an age of freedom, the age of the new Mer Kingdom.
Yeah.
I shall use this ridiculous cake surprise. Sir,
Yes.
That's
Surprise.
That's extremely French.
I shall use
Surprise.
this. I shall use this ridiculous cake scenario to plant a deadly and vicious assassin inside the dessert itself. Hopefully after you bake it. When the Princess Miranda slices into the cake, our assassin will slice into her.
I feel like there's a problem in this plan.
Freedom to the serfs, death to the princess. We shall toast to the rise of the proletariat.
Ugh. Mr. Feel the Eel is such a party pooper.
If you wish, you can plan some kind of second cake surprise, as the princess mentioned. But whatever you do, she will not live to see it. My assassin shall end her faster than she ended the life of my brother, Mr. Jaleel the Eel.
Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
I shall see you on the morrow, comrade. Glory to the new Mer Kingdom.
Mr. Feel the Eel slithers away. Quick, come up with a counter surprise that will neutralize Mr. Feel the Eel's deadly cake assassin. Oh, fuck. Very convincing propaganda.
Wow. That was guttural.
I just,
Yeah.
I've been under a lot of strain. It's like Do the most like tight voice, then the most loose voice back to back. Very convincing propaganda in favor of royalty. The assassin's grandma, in order to scold him about committing regicide. Grandmas hate regicide French.
What do you give a serf that has everything?
A board.
I will go with the top one because I think that's convincing. That's gonna be charm.
I think you're right.
Fuck
Fuck me.
Because you create propaganda as like an art form.
Nah,
Wow.
that's all. That's never. No, that wouldn't.
Wow. This game is cruel to us tonight.
I mean, he's already failed
Yep.
it once and it didn't stop him.
It's 5 times
true.
now. We failed this.
There's no way you can write convincing political pamphlets yourself. You got a D- in last semester's propaganda class, so you turn to the most easily influenceable people you can think of. Children. I was gonna say Scott and Polly. You spend weeks teaching a royalty awareness class to a group of 6-year-olds, despite the fact this game takes place over the course of 3 weeks. Your student turns in their final art projects macaroni and crayon pamphlets explaining why the Vanderbilts have a divine right to rule the people, own all means of production, that got weird for a second there, and administer the death penalty with no checks or balances. The pamphlets are sincere and convincing, but you spent so much time focusing on the dangers of communism that you really neglected to focus on their spelling. Are these pamphlets even legible? God, children are such idiots. You stuff the pamphlets into the angel food cake right alongside Mr. Feel the Eel's assassin. You cut your fingers on the raw macaroni and lose 2 creativity and 1 fun.
All right.
Hopefully, no
Wow.
fingers.
Well, I guess we'll see how it turns out.
I don't
in
think
Prom.
we will.
I don't know. What stat do you want?
It didn't
Keith?
have a narrative ending, as far as I can
Yeah?
tell. I'm resigned to failure,
Oh, that's true.
basically. I've been credit.
Negative 1 fun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go take my hand puppet to prom.
Oh,
Oh, good point.
good
Hopefully it
idea.
works.
Yeah.
just see how it goes.
Creativity.
I call him the stranger.
Gross.
But
Full
you know
crazy.
it. You know the joke.
Uh-huh.
Ever since you helped out Scott and Miranda with their Start Kicker campaign, it's all anyone can talk about, literally.
There's
Miranda
like 4
had...
Miranda plot lines happening in a single
literally
night.
It's the most Miranda we've ever had, and we
Mhm.
failed most of it, and you might fail this now. Miranda had a decree passed that the only legal topics of conversation are the lemonade start kicker, the everlasting reign of the mer people, and how cute it is when a fluffy, scruffy kitty decides to nibble wibble on a big juicy mousy.
Yo, cat choir! Have you ever noticed how adorable it is when a fluffy, scruffy kitty decides to nibble wibble on a big juicy mousey? Because I fucking have! Hell yeah! Scott, you're totally right. That is adorable, and an entirely legal topic of conversation. Speaking of legal conversation topics, I'm sure you've seen that our Start Kicker campaign is over 120,000% funded. We're batrillionaires now. But wait, Miranda, I kinda don't get it. Isn't all that money to make the lemonade and give it to the backers? Barkers? Well,
Yeah.
sure, but we sold each glass of lemonade for $50 monster dollars, and it only takes us $55 monster dollars to produce it, so that's a $5 monster dollar profit per glass. Don't worry, my math serfs are taking care of it, so the math blends into working in our favor. Oh, right, totally. But we still got one big prob with our Start Kicker campaign. Everybody already gave us their money. Scott and I had a 6-hour brainstorm, and we figured out that if the same number of people gave us more money, we'll make even more money. So that's what we're doing. Stretch goals!
I can touch my ankles.
It's an idea we invented to get Parkers to increase their pledges. We just have to think of some goodies to go with the lemonade if we reach a certain amount. Like, for example, we kill an extra serf for every 5,000 monster dollars above the goal.
Wow, this
How
is
dare you.
this is thematically consistent with the other storyline.
It's really weird. Coach says that stretching is like super important. You gotta do it before every game, so we gotta have the best stretch goals ever. We even came up with stretch goals for ourselves because character growth is important. My stretch goal is to eliminate the entire air people species in time for Daddy's 400th birthday. My stretch goal is to stretch really hard and win all the points for stretching. So that's why we came to you, Catquire. You're like a total internet witch. So we want you to come up with a stretch goal for the lemonade start kicker.
Internet witch.
And just to give you extra motivation, if you don't come up with the best stretch goal of all time, I'll have my torture serfs take all of the bones out of your face.
Whoa. I think there's like mostly like one though.
Nah, there's a bunch.
Yeah,
Just think of them as
Miranda
like a
serfs will take the bones out of your face, and I'll take slightly longer to text you back in the future. So like, you better fucking do it.
I'm
I'll still be
devastated.
your friend if you don't, because friends are forever.
Aw. The stakes have never been higher. You've got to come up with the best stretch goal ever. So once again, you scroll through the Human Prom 2 Start Kicker for inspiration and find the perfect idea. Summer Camp. An exciting sequel for your lemonade, a new flavor. One of the backers gets to be a character in the lemonade.
I like that.
Dude,
Just
I've been tempted by that exact perk so many times where I'm like, but it'd be
Yeah.
really cool though. But it'd be really
think-
cool though.
I
and
think
it
the
would.
bottom one is probably...
Smarts.
Yeah, smarts or... I don't know. It's either smarts or creativity, and the top one is either creativity or fun. I think I'm gonna go with the top one, because it might be fun.
I think it's creativity.
Just hope that none of them
I don't
are
know.
trying.
Either way, it seems like it'll probably work out well. Let's do it.
So creative.
Okay.
Because you had to invent a
Hell
whole new
yeah.
flavor.
We just gotta pick out the best flavor besides lemons. How many flavors even are there? 6? Maybe 7?
What a commoner.
But we've already come up with so many ideas. Do you really have to come up with another one? Having ideas all the time is why commoners always look so dirty and sad. It ages you. Let's just pick something easy, something cool and reliable, something that'll always be there for you to crush any resistance from the working class. I got it. Our special extra new lemonade flavor will be daddy flavored lemonade.
Daddy! Whoa!
I've never met my dad, so I see no problems with this plan at all. What?
Scott and Miranda announced their stretch goal for the bonus lemonade flavor. Daddy! Print screen. Amazingly, a huge proportion of their backers are 1. Fatherless and looking to fill that void through meaningless consumption of goods, or 2. Just extremely horny. Turns out
Right.
Daddy Lemonade is a massive hit with both demographics.
Bonk.
Bonk.
You can't bonk it, it's a liquid. Haha, elemental weakness. I'm gonna die.
We're
today.
losing it.
We're
We're losing it.
This fucking game. This has been a good session.
This is so fucking long.
But
we're
it's
almost
so
there,
fucking
guys.
funny.
Also that.
Scott and Miranda celebrate by giving you the first sip of Daddy. You
Yeah.
take a long gulp and suddenly feel like someone is really proud of you. To maintain eye contact. You gain considerable self-esteem along with 2 charm and 1 smart.
Sure.
Holy shit.
And 3
All right,
bonk.
take it home, Fart Sprinkle.
I can't
Bring
do
it
this
in.
anymore. What if I was even
You
more?
go to the
I
top.
can't be more creative. Damn it! I'm too creative.
You could lose the negative fun.
No. It's my identity now.
We're a fun non-haver.
You're sitting around wishing you'd bought an item you actually got to keep instead of one that was snatched from you when suddenly.
We're here to save the day.
God damn it. Colonel.
Oh,
Plural.
right. Yeah, I forgot. It's me. I'm sorry. It's late.
I
Yeah,
know.
I'm sorry.
Fart Sprinkle, there you are. The time has come where we, the protagonists of this quest, have reached a stumbling point where we simply can't get through this alone and must rely on a secondary character to come in and help us out. Now's your chance to step up to the plate, become the star of this particular arc, and help us avenge your parents' death by defeating Satan himself.
Literally,
What?
where did they get this from? As you once again consider dispelling this rumor, you are once again stopped, this time by the appearance of...
Dimitri, give us back that angel's blood now. It's not too late to redeem your soul.
What is
Dimitri
happening?
runs his sexy fingers attached to his perfectly sculpted arm through his ivory white, carefully tousled long hair, which hangs low over his glistening, gleaming, glinting alliteration. I am a vampire, Dimitri says, broodingly, yet somehow alluringly. I have no soul. None of this matters to me, don't you see? In hundreds of years of existence, nothing has ever mattered to me. I guess he didn't have a sprite yet. I think he's from second word.
Yeah.
Whatever. And that is what makes me powerful. You can never defeat me because you care too much. I care for nothing, so I can do anything. As if to prove
Wow.
this point, Dimitri lights his shirt on fire and lets it burn off him until his rock-hard abs are revealed to the world. See, I have nothing to live for, but I also have nothing to lose. You will never, ever be as powerful as I am. Give up now.
He's right. We do not care too much. Sorry, we do care too much. We'll never defeat him. There's no point. We should stop our quest now.
You can't let them stop. Not now, when you're about to have your big plot moment. Time to step up and become a fan-favorite minor character that people will draw tons of fan art of, with very generous proportions. Seduce Dimitri into being your opponent ally, who might seem to fall back in league with the enemy at times, but always proves himself to be on your side in the end. The Coven's ability to care isn't their weakness, it's their strength. Prove this to them with a well-crafted montage of flashbacks to times they've protected each other. What? Okay,
That's probably creativity.
this is a montage.
I know which one I would go for creativity.
I guess the top one's charm. Ah, my thing. It's
Yeah.
my one thing. Thank you, puppet hand. You begin a rousing speech about it.
You're welcome, Keith.
Oh, that's the eel.
You'll never send me
I
back to
can
the
do
void,
more for
right?
you. Anyway,
You begin a rousing speech about all the Coven has done for one another and their fellow man, monsters, over the years. The four of you close your eyes and images begin flashing through your minds, accompanied by melancholy yet uplifting music. The Coven,
Melancholic.
raise me
Melancholic. It's
the
melancholic.
French, the Coven hugging one another tightly. Tightly after that time they saved the world, even though they were almost barred from the sight of the final battle because Liam kept insisting that final battles against evil are just too cliched. There wasn't a little dashy thing above it. The Coven help. That means it's not French. The Coven helping
Yes.
one of their finish their homework at the last moment, after the original assignments were rendered illegible by Miranda flooding the school again in an attempt to annex it to their kingdom. The Coven fawning sweetly over Kitten they rescued from a tree, which Damien set on fire because, you guess, just because he's super into setting stuff on fire. Well,
He
your
is.
classmates are kind of dicks, aren't they?
Yeah.
When you open your eyes, tears of optimism are gently streaming down all your cheeks. And Dimitri's as
Wow.
well? Was he also seeing these memories? How did this even work? Here, Dimitri says, through his tears, holding out the vial of angel's blood. Take it. You deserve it. You will have shown me that caring about things really is more powerful than the power of not caring about things, which is less powerful. Very descriptive. Very consistent. Covered all your bases.
Thank you. That is truly true. Best of luck to you on your quest to learn to care, Dimitri.
I'm sure I'll meet back up with you one day as a potential love interest once I get my act together, he says, with a final toss of his hair. He's gone.
Who
Miss him
knew our
already.
memories of kindness and caring could be so powerful? Or that Fart Sprinkle has the power to make all those memories, some of which he wasn't even there for, randomly visible to everyone.
We're dream fasting. Apparently they're content to not think about it too hard because they seem satisfied, and now you have +2 charm and 1 boldness, but still -1 fun. My personality is sealed.
Intact.
It really was sweet of the Coven to notice notice how awesome you were at helping them save the world, and it really is sweet of them for wanting to save it. Joy especially, she's pretty awesome. She should be like in one of the sequels or something.
Mm-hmm.
The Monster Prom dawns near. What are you gonna
Okay,
do, bud?
so
Water.
Guess you probably want to go for Miranda.
yeah, Miranda is the only choice right now.
La 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 la. Be a
It's
shame if
gonna
she
fail
got
so hard.
murdered.
Nah, it's probably not gonna work.
Wait,
Let's go.
Yeah.
do you have to take yourself to prom in order to get the item ending?
You only have to do
No,
that for
it's some
of
item
them.
endings. Some item endings
Yeah.
are like this.
I think
Tell
actually the
us,
vast
chat.
majority of item endings aren't.
Chat,
ones
save
where you
us.
have to
I
pick
think
yourself.
you usually have to pick yourself. It's supposed to be the rule.
Oh,
I think that's only for
Chat, literally
things
look
that
it up
aren't
and tell
strictly
us.
character related.
Literally look it up and tell us. This is the stupidest mechanic in the game, and I'm not losing for this stupid fucking reason.
no, we're losing because I failed all my checks. That's why we're losing.
Yeah.
We're gonna, but we
No,
need to see
I
the
do
ending
think
of the
that if
plot.
it's-
Yeah.
I do think that if it's like related to a specific character, you have to ask
Yeah.
them out.
I know the first item we did was like that. I think it was only like, I don't even remember what it was, but I think we only had one item that you had to ask yourself out.
Okay, it sounds like you have to
Yeah.
go with Miranda. I'm never,
Thanks,
I will
chat.
not lose because of this stupid fucking mechanic. We're just gonna know the answer. That is a stupid reason to fail. Like, oh, I didn't understand what I was supposed to do in the stupid menu.
Thigh
Or this-
caps. At least one. Miranda? This is weird, but yes.
For different reasons and
Is
different
it-
murder.
But is it
scenario.
Miranda? Once again, chat. Lemon ending.
The lemon stand.
The
This
lemon
one is the one that
ending. Do you ask out Scott or Miranda or yourself?
I'm fucking. Why do you want to wait for chat?
Because we have to know the answer.
if chat
The
says
answer is
something that you
Miranda.
did, but if chat overrules you,
How
Then-
often?
Fuck
chat.
How often are we sure of things and wrong?
quite a lot actually.
Often.
Can you both do Miranda? What if you should do Scott? They're saying Scott or
No.
Miranda, so maybe you should do
Can
Scott.
we both do Miranda?
No, that's a terrible idea.
What if it breaks because you both picked Miranda?
That would be
Nah.
hilarious.
It's not. It sucks if we don't get the ending.
Yeah, but going with Scott doesn't. It really does not fill me with any confidence that's gonna work.
Why do you hate Scott's? Do you even have hearts with Miranda?
I have tons. I have ass loads of hearts with Miranda.
Ass
have no
hearts.
idea.
I don't know. A lot of people are suggesting you should do Scott.
One person is.
Let me
At
me
least
see, let me
two.
see. Oh, go to prom with Scott or Miranda, says Monster Prom.
But I don't
no,
have any
wait.
hearts with Scott.
That's the check.
All right,
is-
if this all dead ends, it's your fault.
Okay.
it's not
can't
gonna
be
dead end,
good.
don't worry.
This can't
Don't
be good.
worry.
You can't get. Surely you can't both get endings with the same character, right?
Do you
bet you
think
can.
you have any grasp of the mechanics better than anybody
don't.
else does?
I don't.
This game is as arbitrary as it is infuriating.
I don't. I don't think this is gonna. I don't think it'll work. I don't. This is a bad idea. You're gonna throw the entire campaign away, aren't you? I don't think you can both get endings with the same character in the same session. That doesn't make any sense.
Judging by what I'm looking at the wiki, you are gonna win this scenario. But
that mean?
If I have no...
But if the based on your choices so far, I think.
Uh-huh.
But
What do you mean by
if
win?
well,
Like defeat
Keith's
you?
fears are indeed realized, then you lose because this freaks out and does things.
Okay, but my fear is that I have no Scott hearts. Fuck it, fine. Okay, let's just
don't
pick
think
Scott.
I don't
and
think these are
then
heart-based.
everyone will be either happy or angry. But
I
they
don't
already
think-
were gonna be either
I just
happy or
don't-
angry at me
I
either
just
way.
don't think they're item based to begin with.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
heart
think
based to begin
I don't
with.
see anything about hearts in the.
In the item endings, because you just have to finish the storyline.
Whatever.
What was I doing again?
You're doing yourself, I think.
Oh, it's the coven. So I guess
Yeah.
myself. And we'll see if anything happens.
Okay.
Because there's no character even tied to this quest chain.
I go first, most likely in fate.
Sure.
No.
It's me. You asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true, but this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. I guess there's no coven stuff.
Yeah.
Or you didn't do all the things because
We
you
don't
only
fear
had 2
rejection,
events.
sweetheart. But it's part of the life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. Those who fail have at least tried, and you, tonight, have failed in your own way, without even trying, which is some kind of twisted merit of its own, right? Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh, no. Wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky bastard. I guess I fucked up because I went to the store again, so I broke the quest chain because I couldn't get enough events. But I thought I failed.
Yeah, I think that
but
was the problem.
we had 2 storylines
Yeah.
where you could fail and keep playing, apparently.
Yeah, that was weird as hell.
Don't be silly, Lieutenant. This is no time to be asking about prom and other commoner celebrations.
I saw Feel the Ill right next to there, which meant yes, this is success. How did I pull this off?
I don't know. It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party Mandatory Celebration Festivity of Surfly Service.
Yes, my princess. It'll be a party to die for.
Oh, Mr. Feel the Eel, your words are so kind.
And completely devoid of any underlying meaning, just like art.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh boy. You hope your efforts to disarm all of Mr. Feel the Eel's plans for the assassination have worked. The day of the party happens and...
Glory to Merstatska.
Oh my god.
Wow.
She's super
Did we actually
dead.
succeed?
That,
Yeah.
that
You've got a secret ending, just you failed.
Yeah, that
Nice.
seagull is throwing a grenade at her. And she
Uh-huh.
got, and that penguin double anime slashed her, and that otter has a gun.
And the
Wait,
seahorse
so
is
you
restored.
revolutionated. Did you?
Your plans
What?
fail. You've been such a lazy and stupid party planner that you weren't even able to stop an assassination. A rebellious
mean
faction
even
from
able
the
to
Mer
stop-
Kingdom serfs arises and ends Miranda with no mercy. Yeah, I don't think she was going to be
This is a
good
great-
for... I'm going to be really confused about Bird's story now. Such party poopers.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Miranda was resurrected
Oh.
from the grave. Before you do anything, Scott and Miranda come at you, both full of excitement.
Cat choir, forget about prom. This is more important. Scott is right. Our Start Kicker campaign has been a huge
I
success.
really should have played these in the other order.
Yeah.
We've raised tons of money. The final moment has so many the final amount has so many zeros in it. I can't say it by its name. But it's got to be more than 30 monster dollars.
How majestic.
It's majestic. This money bears no quantitative significance when compared to the vast wealth I own by birthright. Yet it feels so great. This must be the joy of entrepreneurship Vera was talking about.
French.
And we accomplished it without even getting into a ship.
Oh, you're
And
always
the
in a
best
ship,
part
Scott.
is that it was all an exchange of promises with no legal weight over us. We can just take it and flee. Oh, will we do that? Not for now, Scott. Lemonade is an amusing endeavor, but it is good to know.
Hooray!
Ah, cool.
Oh,
Whoa.
look at that.
Ooh.
The Star Kicker
dead
was
now.
a huge success. Yep, but she died rich, which means all the money goes to Scott and his lemon belt buckle.
Oh,
Lemon.
yeah, he does say lemon.
Yeah. You've made so much money that you even promised to make something called a lemonade reverse, where the lemonade drinks you. Hot. Scott and Miranda and you embark on a life full of a short life full of business and lemonade, driven to please the great, beautiful lemonade fandom, which made all this possible. And it's a fresh, delicious life. Why is that comma feels weird? Yeah, that comma's wrong. Fresh, comma, delicious life. Especially because
Fresh delicious. It's like a
it's
apple.
fresh delicious. Like it's a fresh delicious. It's an apple. Miri and Scott look extra cute in yellow suits they insist on wearing all the time. Cheers. What? Had a sad
No
ending.
more
Wow.
No more mentions of
Two new
the...
secret endings. Failing.
We got
the
almost all the
thing.
endings.
You did the
Wow.
proletariat. Congratulations.
I did. It's the true good ending of this game.
All right. Full
Wow.
crazy.
Full-
Miranda's got an X on her face.
Miranda died.
Oh my
I
god.
love it.
Wow.
This is great.
This night was so fucking weird.
Miranda died. It was hard to deal with. It reminded you that life is something precious, always to be cherished, and you were young and ready to start. As you never know when it will be gone. There was a lot of discussion about the Mer Kingdom coup. Nobody could deny that the Vanderbilt crown was always imposed by a violent tyranny over their kingdom while ruling with an iron fist. They've caused suffering to many, and you caught yourself more than once thinking that Mr. Feel the Eel and the rest of the rebellion made a valid point, even if it was through extreme means. And Miranda wasn't free of guilt. She was always prone to be merciless towards her subjects, who seemed to be less than sentient beings to her. So maybe the coup was the last desperate cry for help from people who deserved freedom and justice as much as anyone else. Maybe violence was the
No.
only language the Vanderbilt crown knew. Maybe they left the rebellion no other choice. And yet, even if imperfect to horrendous depths, she was still Miranda. You loved her no matter her faults. And then, all of a sudden, she was gone. Yes, her death
her
might
fault.
have been for the better of the Mer Kingdom masses, but you miss her. Anyway.
We were
Wow.
young and unafraid.
Oh no!
Oh my god! There's
Wait.
no music.
Oh no! What have we done? What is this ending? Doesn't even have a soundtrack.
Jesus Christ!
Wait, does it have a soundtrack?
This was
No.
the weirdest fucking night.
It doesn't have a soundtrack.
No, not
Oh,
the prince!
Oh god.
The prince crying.
Oh no, this is
Oh no.
Wait, they're sisters. That's who the sisters
No,
are.
not Coach!
Coach is serious though.
Oh my fucking god! They committed so hard to this bit. Oh
I
my
can't
god,
believe-
Leon's crying so hard.
no.
Also, she's here.
I can't believe I was gonna shout at you for jinxing me, starting out this session with being like, "Oh, you're so good at this game," and then I failed twice.
You failed so
But now-
hard. She
failed
fucking
so
died.
fucking much.
You killed the main character. She's gone
We're
forever
getting so
now.
many Polaroids.
Welcome to the fucking literature club arc of this game where she's dead in all future runs, and that's just
Holy
canon.
crap.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Wow. That's her family. It's like her mom and dad. And
Oh, yeah.
brother.
Oh my
God. This was such a.
70 images.
27
Yeah, you don't say.
images 'cause it's all the funeral
You don't
pictures.
say.
They made so many pictures for this. What the fuck?
I mean, that's
Wow.
fair. That's
I'm
fair.
I'm getting increasingly less sorry that we made Colonel stay up.
Yes.
Jesus fucking
Girl, I
Christ.
hope it was
Victor.
worth it because that was
we
kind
also
of
got
fucking awesome.
This,
And this is
which
an amazing
so
picture.
good. Oh my god.
The best detail would have been if
Polaroid
the
is her funeral, I think.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
this was last
The best
time.
detail would have. Oh, that is cool.
That was-
On the last picture, it'd be cool if the detail was the kill count
God,
would be
they're
done
all
in Japanese.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, I saw Vera and Valerie, the cat, like
Yeah.
hugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
I think
good
that means
about
Are
that they're
they
the sisters.
sisters? But how could
Yeah.
they be sisters?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Maybe they're lovers.
Oh, maybe.
But Coach, no.
But no, we were trying to figure out who the sister was, and I think
Jesus
that it's
Christ.
Vera then.
Nobody is taking this well. Oh.
Wow.
Some characters
Even
are less.
Blobbo. Or whatever his name
Even
is.
Lobo. He looks handsome with a
Oh
tie.
my fucking
Oh my god.
It's so much darker and they come into the bit so hard.
Holy shit.
Oh, this
Hey,
is the
look,
best
there he
character.
is.
I'm
He's
your
our fucking
variation,
hero.
variations.
Murderer, here we go.
Check out the variations.
With this very
Keith,
other
check
very-
out the
variations?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw them.
I know, but
Yeah,
they're
it's just
good.
gonna be him with like knives
He's got a
and
little
shit.
maraca, he's crying, and
Oh,
he's got a knife.
Yeah, this is a great character.
I love him so much.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yay, communism. Oh, that was weirdly sad ending for communism. Concept
No,
art
good.
where
It
they
was
just look
the
the
good.
oh, the prince looks really different. They didn't change
Yeah.
anything about the wolves.
Or
They
or
knew
Ravi.
they struck gold immediately.
Not a Ravi.
Well, I mean,
Ravi?
RV is just
Oh, that
literally
color scheme is a
Yeah.
lot.
the Amazon from Diablo.
Oh yeah, it is. Bubblegum sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
pretty similar.
that's a bad joy.
She's
You
not
think so?
super off. Oh, they
I
went
like
through some
Faith
iterations.
in the. I like Faith in the previous one.
Yeah.
Oh, with the mask.
That was a fucking evening. Wow.
Are we
That
gonna
was
get
not-
fan art of Daddy Lemonade?
That was
or-
not Daddy Lemonade.
I don't want fan art of Daddy Lemonade.
I'm gonna Google Daddy
I bet
Lemonade
there is.
immediately after this, just to see what
I
comes up.
bet there
Okay,
is.
cool. Don't send it to me on Discord immediately when you find it.
Yeah, I've
Will.
never,
gonna do
I've
it.
never done that before. Oh, look at that.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's what Colonel tries to do every run. I mean, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
I don't.
Alright.
It's not.
Well,
I don't.
welcome to the arc where Miranda's dead forever. See you guys next
Good
time
night,
on
everybody.
Monster Prom.
Holy shit.